could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Cam Little after the opening kick. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran by the luxuriness up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet with the diabetic. They know.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Straight to the air they go. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Check. Go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On the jump.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, check that. Go. Ready,
Now a toss play, Taylor. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal. Here's Taylor. Fights his way, and he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Hey, danger.
Lawrence in the pistol. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down at the 27-yard line.
Take right open. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. So that's an incomplete pass. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
This caught takes Travis Hunter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Red on red.
First and goal. Here's Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, caught.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He dodged the tackle. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. Bringing their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 76. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one gains 7. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle.
Air it out on 3rd. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. From the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
30 left.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Take right open. Hey, Soko. Hey, I'm gun.
1st down throw, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Tomato. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. That one connects. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Hold the set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Here we go. Shot. Panthers 60. Panthers go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Go. Ready.
Back to throw. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go now.
On the counter, it's Taylor. He couldn't quite break it. Still 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Viking 18.
3rd down from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked!
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here's the 24. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Soko, hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing this one back of the end zone. That's much too high out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete out to the right. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked shy of that first down at the 30.
Brings up third and inches.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Catch is made in close. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Little tacks on an extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Caught, nice game left side. Escapes the defender. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
He rolls to his right. Brought in close to the 8. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Ready.
Setting him on the dime. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Running from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver to the goal line. He runs it across, touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Ginger, tight. Hurt. Take right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Starting at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Rip 23. Soga's hot.
Now Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
So 1st down from the 41.
Hey, I'm gone. Red on red. Son, this is hot. Hey, kill. 13, Luke.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Mustang 19.
2nd down pass play coming. He's going deep this time. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
That one's cut on the left sideline. A great play does not get the 1st down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Field goal attempt coming here from Chad Ryland. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. The kick by Ryland is good. And they've taken back the lead.
And with that one, we're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey.
Man in motion here.
Tomato. Same break. Go, let's go. Here we go.
One final shot before the half. Finds Hunter downfield. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
12 yards. It's second down.
Eleven. On red. This is it. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red. This is it.
We put a receiver in motion left. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5.
At their own 5-yard line.
Okay, break.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Working now from the gun. That's brought in. This is back Jonathan Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. that play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your fucking face.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, set. Liking 18.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, Taylor. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No throw, 3rd and long. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Up and gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Colts going into dime look. 3rd down, 6 DBs out there.
Tomato, tomato. 11. Dirty left. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. That one's caught inbounds and beyond the marker.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Tootin headed left. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
24. Hey, Ginger. 11.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars have the football. They're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our 4th quarter. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st down. A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Great job. Here we go.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. All in left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Charvarius Ward picks it off.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Ready,
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
let's go now. 18, hop, 70, hop.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Throwing from the gun here. He put everything he's got behind it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. Throw here, third down. He's got it, complete to Downs. He's going to have them up to that 23. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They are throwing it again. Going over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Cougar 19.
He's going to throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready? Let go.
Taking him by Downs, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, let's go.
Throwing it again here. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50.
From the gun on third down. He's going to try another deep one here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready,
Looking now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son.
Hand off to Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, 11. Son, this is hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jaguars nearing their second win of the campaign. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, take right open. Go. There we go.
To the air on third and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
30 left. Think right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Hey. On this side. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kicked off Zaire Franklin. No one's around him. He's got space. And the Colts have some new life in the fourth.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Here we go. Bronco 80. He's moving. Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. To be a rookie quarterback at Aspen, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Here we go.
Back to work they go after the interception. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him off again! And the Jaguars are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Hugher and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.